guys, what's up everybody? I know the last video, the video cut out. I haven't been able to get a chance to get SD card yet, so. But I did make some money today. While I was uploading the video, I got a call on Facebook Marketplace, and I had these Dr. Dre Beat headphones for sale. I don't use them, man, and I paid $100 for them when I first came home, when I was working in the tower, and they just sit, I like them, but I don't use them. The only reason why I bought them is because I was in the tower, and I could listen to music and pay attention to the computers, because I could see everybody on the floor, when I was in charge. So. And you couldn't hear anything anyways over those machines, all the slamming and shit. So, I just met up with dude. I had to ride my bike, man, meet him at the gas station. I was gonna record it, but fucking fingers are cold, man. I don't even want to record this, to be honest with you. But, figured out, make a video. Lord is pushing me, man, and I'm trying to hurry up and get back so I can do my reading. The only reason why I sold the headphones is because I need food, I don't normally leave the house on Saturday unless it's with family or for a family. Nice car. That's a really nice fucking 370Z. Looks like a 370Z. It could be a 350Z, but it was a nice kit. But yeah, normally I don't leave the house, and if I do, it's because it's important. You're supposed to really spend time with people, with your family on the weekends, And unfortunately, I'm at home by myself, so I just spend the time with the Lord, I have no one living in my house with me, so. It can be difficult at times. I get really lonely, It's been going on months, since I've had a woman over, let alone anybody else over, because I know it just brings bullshit trauma in. And I'm working on my life, I'm working on my dreams. Everybody else, they're not doing that, they're not. And then when I do talk about my dreams, they want to tell me, if I tell them I'm going to Florida, right? Oh, you don't want to do that. Make sure you, last time I went down there, I put all my stuff in the storage unit. I lost all my stuff. You know how people are, man. Well, first of all, why aren't you paying your storage unit? Why aren't you working? And then you don't want, it's your buddy, or friend, so you don't want to sit there and, ask them why, you know what I'm talking about, so it's just, whatever. So I don't talk to people, man, I don't. Anybody close, at least. What's funny is the Bible says it in Psalms, in Proverbs, actually, Proverbs, which I'll see if I can find it when I get home. Proverbs, the Bible clearly says, do not tell people about your dreams and what you're doing. Keep that stuff to yourself. It's okay to share it with your wife, but even then, if you're a girlfriend, boyfriend, until you know each other, don't be doing that, because all it does is cause competition, The girl always takes it a lot it's mostly American girls, man, I'm telling you. I'm born in America, I've been raised in America, I've been raised in Detroit my whole life, but I'm well traveled, and my family's cultured, my fiance, I'm about to marry a Mexican from Mexico City, So, my whole family speaks Polish, So, and I speak a lot of it as well, which I'm learning. I'm kind of upset because that house I was setting up the office, recently, you know, and my dad moved out, so I was able to have that back room, but God is telling me to go, man. I had everything. Listen, I was about to spend that 70 grand on a studio and make music in the back and go for my music, but God is telling me to go for my real dream, to go for the dream that I've always wanted to do, like ever since I was young. That's sail. That's what He's telling me to do, and you know, and I talked to Margarita about it. You know, Margarita said that she wants to go with me. I've had many women tell me they'll go with me, like, but I should say girls because they're not women. But Margarita's the first real woman that not only loves me for me, but I know for a fact that woman, like, I'm safe with her, you know? Like, that woman is gonna come to me. That woman is gonna make sure I'm fed. That woman is gonna make sure the kids are taken care of, you know? I ain't gotta worry about her going off and fucking some other guy or getting drunk, you know what I mean? That's not who she is. That's not her at all. She's very sophisticated, and I'm happy I met her because she was the first person. She says I'm the first guy that ever loved her for her, you know? She's always looked for a guy. She's got a tattoo on her leg of a girl and a guy, you know, where the girl's on his lap, you know, and they're in embrace, you know? And, sorry. She said, you know, I'm the first guy, I'm that guy, you know? You know how good that felt? Because, you know, you know how hard I've tried to be with these women, man, and these women just don't give me a chance, or, you know what I mean? You know how people are. You know, they judge, you know what I mean, and expect you to be a certain way when you're not that way. You know, and they're only looking for the wrong stuff in a person. You know, they want somebody that's gonna take care of them and all that. Which, yeah, I'm gonna take care of Margarita for sure. But that's not why we're together, you know? So that's what makes me, that's why I work so hard. I grew up in that house right there. That house right there, I watch. Not this house, but this house. Guy shot himself in the head. Watch that shit, man. I used to play in that tree right there. I remember my little brother getting picked on and by the kid next door, and fucking, he was older than me, and he wouldn't stop picking on my little brother, man. So I beat him up. Stop picking on my brother. It's funny, I ended up running into his little brother, Ryan, in jail. We got into a fight, of course. That's why my nose is broken. And he's the one that broke my nose, actually. I fucking split his shit on the bar, like in Wayne County. They got those bars that go across. Sorry, bitch ass. As they fucking were doing, they're on some dumb shit in that unit, man. So I stole their shoes and dipped out. They didn't like it. Fucking bitches. Dog's doing life anyways. Not Ryan, but the other kids are on some bullshit. Funny and stupid, and they kept on coming up to me, like, trying to show me the pictures of who he killed. I don't want to see that shit. What the fuck? Bro, I've seen people get killed. Like, cool, you shot somebody. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, he was so, like, excited. Like, he was so, like, happy he was getting 20 years. You know, like, I get it if dog did something to your family, you know what I mean? But now look at you. Where are you gonna sit? Stupid. You know, now the family don't have the kid, you know what I mean? Have the guy to work, you know what I mean? Or help out. But, I mean, you can make money in jail, though, I know that. You guys are gonna hear some stories, some real shit. I was about to cross. I hate these lights. You can't see them sometimes. Beep, beep, honk, honk. I'm hungry. I'm about to go spend $20 on food. I don't know. I don't really want to go to the dollar store. I got bread and cheese left. I need milk and cereal. I'm not going nowhere. People are retarded, bro. I swear, man. I'm sitting there and she's just throwing up her arms at me like, are you gonna go or not? I'm like, bro, like, you can clearly see I'm sitting. I'm talking on the phone. It's alright. I can't wait to get to my sailboat. I really can't. It's gonna be some time though before I get down there. It's gonna be a while. These people, they've been down here for a while now. They were down on Telegraph towards like Taylor, way down like miles that way. They've slowly migrated this way. I think they're immigrants. And I think they got over the border without... Yeah, they definitely got over here. You can tell. On the run. That's a hard life, man. I know some people that were been on the run, man, you know, Southwest Detroit. I know a lot of people that I grew up with, actually, that used to go down there and sneak people past the border. You get 10 grand. You get 10 stacks. I've been invited to go. So, yeah. It's crazy because in Texas, I've never been out west really like that, you know? But in Texas, they put literally, you know, like the pool fucking ladders, they put the pool ladders over the fences, the electric fences for the cows, so they don't cut the fence. Because, you know, they're gonna cut the fence, right, and then let all that cattle out. It ruins everything. They lose all their livestock. So they just put a fucking ladder over it and let the fucking immigrants climb over. They do, and these are regular people that are U.S. citizens that love the world, you know, so. Somebody left a leather jacket. I don't like touching that stuff though, because you don't know if it was like somebody broke into the car or, you know, left that or something. The only reason I saw that was leather. Somebody probably stole it, probably for a wallet or something, you never know. Stupid shit, you know? It's dumbass shit, man. I kind of want to just go to the dollar store because I want to head home. I got a lot of computer work to do. And I got to pack up this weekend. And I don't know what to do next week, man. I don't really want to leave without selling my truck. And I don't want to sell my truck. So I'm all fucked up over it. I'm thinking about just spending the money and throwing the motor in it. But that costs money. And I don't want to touch my money. And the money that I do get, I want to go. I want to leave. I'm not spending $1,000, $1,500 on a truck when I could spend the money and go down south. I can't do it. And even if I spend the money to do it, it's going to take me a couple weeks to do it. And I don't have that type of time. The house is gone. I got to go. I got to go. It's gonna be gone. I gotta give it back soon. So, I have time, but not like that. So, I really just wanted to get some fast food today, man, but I can't. I gotta go grocery shopping. And I only want to spend $20 today. Because I only made $50 today, so I still have weed and stuff, which that'll last me for another 2-3 days, usually, roughly, unless I go out and do something, that's taxing on my body. But I don't plan on it. I want to go to Henry Ford. I was gonna go this weekend maybe, but I gotta see what Facebook brings, if I sell anything, or I got some money coming from some stuff, but from the internet. That's funny. That's the guy that bought my ladder. That guy was just at my house, and he was just at my house. The one that fucking, I can't even talk right now. I'm so tired. The damn fucking truck right there with the lift. He just bought my ladder from me, man, for $20. It's funny. Well, 25. It was an aluminum ladder, man. I didn't need it. I didn't want to put it in my storage unit. I mean, I could have brought it with me down there, but I try not to bring all that stuff, man. I really wanted to sell my furniture, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be, and I didn't want to stick it in the storage unit, But the Lord's telling me to keep it because I can't replace it unless I spend a lot of money. So that's dead, and I got to put that all in a storage unit, which is frustrating because I got to figure out how to do that by myself. Because no one, I really don't want to ask for help. I really don't. I don't like asking for help, to be honest with you. I don't. Especially from family, and I haven't talked to them anyways in months, so it's, I got more love from my neighbors than from my family, which is crazy. My neighbors check up on me, my family don't. It blows my mind. They're all too busy doing their own shit, And I don't want to talk to any of them anyways, man. They did nothing but hurt me, man. They did. That's why I say one of my videos, don't listen, man. If you're in that position where you feel, you're stuck because of your family, you don't want to go somewhere by yourself, man. Listen, don't just take off right away. Get your stuff together. But start reading the Bible, man. Build a relationship with Jesus before you leave, because if you don't, you're gonna just falter, man. You're gonna be right back where you were. You will. So, it's imperative you make that decision to just go for it. And what's crazy is the more you get, once you fall in love with Jesus, I've already said that everybody starts attacking you from every angle, but all it does is drive you into the Bible even more. Because you see the ignorance, you see the stupid shit that they're saying and they're doing, all because you said that you love Jesus. And then you realize, wow, okay, that's all I gotta do to get you out of my life? But be careful, because once you get everybody out of your life, you gotta deal with yourself. And that's hard. It is. It's one of the hardest things I've dealt with this past 3 years, man. And what's crazy is all this guilt that I had, and the more I reflected on it, the more I realized that it wasn't my fault. I was taught to live like that. And Jesus taught me to live different. And now that I live different, everybody wants to give me a problem. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. And that's what hurts the most, It does. I mean, it kills me. And that's another reason why I'm leaving for Margarita. I don't want to be around people like that anymore, I don't. I really want to go to grocery store, but I really don't want to ride all the way to the grocery store because I'm hungry now. And fucking, I had to ride to Garden City, dude. Stupid. Westland area. To meet up with this person, but I needed the money, you know? And nobody's called on those things until now. Like, they've been sitting forever. You know, I'm gonna just go to the dollar store for now. I'm serious. I'm just gonna grab a couple things from there. I don't want to ride to Aldi's. I don't really have the energy. I mean, I'll make it, but I'd be dead, you know? That's 2.5 miles that way. I just want to go home. Because I got a lot to do. And it's stressing me out, I ain't gonna lie. It is. It's stressing me out. That's why I smoke so much weed. And I read, so I spend so much time with Jesus, man. I do, every day, all day. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get back home. I wanna get in the Word, man. I need it. I need it bad, like real bad. I just want to eat, lay down, get in the Word, man. I'm gonna do some computer stuff. What's up, man? You all right, bro? You know, just get in the Word, man. Do my computer stuff. I got so much to do, and I gotta do all that stuff. I'm repeating myself a lot. That's how frustrated I am. I'm just gonna go shopping, guys, and you know, there ain't nothing really going on yet, but when I get back, I'll cover the Beatitudes. We'll read the Beatitudes. We'll do some computer stuff. I'll see about doing some yoga stuff tonight too with you guys. Might as well. Why not? So people are watching, you know. It says, it gives you stats, you know. I've been posting on my Facebook, so if you guys want to go check that out, you guys are more than welcome to. Because there's stuff on there, you know. People are doing music. They're helping me. They're supporting what I'm doing. So, which is nice. So that's another reason why I work so hard. Because, you know, these people are doing all this, and it makes me look up to them, you know. I look up to these people, you know. So I'd like to meet them one day. That'd be nice. It really would. But I'm like a half a mile away from the dollar store. You guys went to that dollar store with me, so, and I'll show you guys what I get when I get back. So I gotta upload this. It'll take a minute, and I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna get at the dollar store though. I know I'm getting milk and cereal. I know that. I don't really want any frozen food, but I don't know. I'll see what I can figure out. I got noodles there, so I might get some. I meant to get some chicken bouillon cubes last time, but I forgot. That's why it's so important to write this stuff down. And I have Alexa, which does shopping lists, which I've been wanting to set that up as well, you know, but now that I'm moving, I gotta wait. But it's really nice to use that Alexa, man. It's really helpful. It helped me with my schooling. It helped me with multiplication, division. It does a lot of stuff, man. And you can teach it stuff too, and you can, and also you can build, you can develop for it, and that's what I'm kind of interested in. I'm thinking about developing some stuff for it through Amazon S3. I've never touched their stuff or, you know, done anything with them, but I know I'm capable of it. So, because I'm really thinking I might use those Echo Dots or the Amazon or Google, I don't know, one of them. But I might use it to control a lot of stuff, like the lights on the boat, all that type of stuff. All types of stuff. You guys will see. You guys will see. So that thing's pretty cool, man. And then you got access to, you know, you got the app too, so on your phone. So everything you're doing on the Alexa, you can kind of, you see what you're doing on the phone with it, you know. So That's another thing that's kind of, I know there's not much Linux support and Amazon support together. So that's why I kind of want to do it. I was doing a little bit of research. They do have some stuff out there, but I wasn't sure exactly what the programs were written for, or what, you know, what the purpose was for, what they were doing with it. So that's something I kind of wanted to look into tonight. I gotta do a lot of research tonight, you know. I gotta start mapping everything out, which I have been. I've been looking at it, but I gotta get down, you know, nitty gritty type shit, and just figure out exactly what I'm doing. So I gotta do it. So it's a dream of mine, you know. I gotta accomplish it. I gotta get it out of me, so that way I feel accomplished, you know. I feel fulfilled, you know. That's the whole purpose of it. So, plus I'm hoping to get you guys some good stuff, man. I really am. I got some good ideas that I believe nobody's done before, so I haven't seen it, so always go behind the car, man. Always go behind the car. Always go behind the car. I'm telling you. Always go behind the car. I've seen dumb shit, man. It wasn't too long ago I watched dude's head get split open on the pavement. Dude drove right over his head, man. Just turned his head into mush. Like you could see like the brain like in the tread of the tire and stuff. It was fucked up. It was bad. They were all doped out. You could tell. They were high on heroin. They both were kind of like that. Yeah, that's probably not heroin though, because that shit's fake. It's probably, I'm telling you, that stuff is not real. It's cheap, man. For if you go search documentaries and stuff, you see how it all started. You see how all the stuff is happening. So, and you got to remember too, all those politics and, you know, government officials, they're letting all that stuff in. They have to. They have no choice. They're gonna get killed if they don't. That's how it works, you know. So once you get in there, you know, you set the money, the bribe, you can't get out of that shit, you know. They'll kill you. So, but yeah, I'm here at the dollar store, man. I'm almost here. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later, alright? Peace out, man. Y'all, God bless.